So today's topic is why buyers are finally in control again. So as Murphy Law has it, right before I turn on my camera to start recording, I get a call from an agent that I know, we have a great relationship with. And she's like, "Hey, Gail." I'm like, "Hey, how are you?" And she's like smiling like on the phone. And she's like, "Good. How are you doing?" I thought she was going to just tell me she has a great weekend or something. But instead she says, "Oh, by the way, my buyer's canceling." I'm like, "What? What do you mean your buyer's canceling?" At the end of the day, it was a 2-week close, right? 2-week close. Both sides wanted a quick close, cash buyer. I do that all the time. Thank God I did warn my sellers, hey, this is a great buyer. She loves your house. It's a 14-day close. 7 days is not a long time to get your stuff together and make plans, but here's where we're at. So don't do anything till they remove contingencies. Here's the truth. Another property came on the market that she was looking at but had gone into escrow and came back. And so she's like, "You know what? I think I want that one." So buyers, you don't care about what's happening with sellers, right? You could be picky because we have so much inventory and you're probably in your glory, right? Because at the end of the day, remember when it was a seller's market and you had to pay double and you had to do whatever they wanted? You had to take the dead body in the backyard. So nowadays, you are in full control. That being said, a lot of my YouTube buyers, I tell them the same thing. You're in control. But I would never let them take it to almost the touchdown to make a field goal and then just say, just kidding. If you're a seller, you really need to do the right thing. Do your pre-inspections, fix things ahead of time before you put it on the market. Because when buyers come in, if they find anything that scares them off a little, it could be a nail pop. It could be almost anything. They're looking for an excuse to maybe go look at the other 10 houses that just came on the market. So right now, the best time to buy is now. And if you're not, buying right now because you're waiting for interest rates to come down, good luck with Powell, right? Good luck with that. Because you're going to just wait until interest rates come down, and then you're going to be competing with every other buyer, and it's going to be a seller's market. So if you're thinking about jumping into the market, just jump in. This is the golden opportunity. You're going to look back, once it becomes a seller's market, because what goes up must come down, and vice versa. You're going to say, I wish I would have pulled the trigger then, and I could have had the house I wanted. I could have had it at the price I wanted, but I was waiting to save some more money. So don't be foolish. Don't step over dollars to pick up pennies. And if you have any questions about the market and how, as a buyer, you can win, and as a seller, you can make sure you keep that buyer in contract. And just be ready, because anything can happen.